Friends, we discuss about his lifespan, his age, his speciality, his famous work, and his life. Born in 1894 and died in 1963. Died in, and he between that he can change career. Began in 1917 as a poet, and he can contribute in the collection of the Oxford poetry and one of the settled and one of the, we can say, Sitwell anthology, and he was the, we can say that, due to the grandson of Thomas Huxley, a world famous Darwinian scientist. In his childhood, that were hierarchically વારસા મને કહેતા ત્યારે મોરના ઈંડા ચિતરવાના પડે. There was a hierarchically, he was the impact under the impact of the science. Now we discuss about his contribution. So we can discuss about his contribution. Before that, my dear friends, we can get the glance and center theme, one or two line. We discuss about the one or two line thematic ideologies, because we do not when we study the plot and theme stated in a single line, or it was the, we can say, foundation of that, and the thematical analysis in a one or two lines which helpful to understand his career or contribution in the field of fiction, or we can call the novels. Okay friends, his first novel, Crying Adlous, 1921. So, okay, I said that is the something of youthful firework display. It is concerned with Wimbu's family, and young hero Dennis is another Hamlet. Okay. Chrome Yellow is the novel concerned about the hero, young hero. It was a concern about the life of the youth, young hero Dennis, and he was his character is similar to the character of one of the greatest tragedy of Shakespeare. Yes, H means Hamlet. Yeah, my dear friends, H-O-K-M. How come you remember that? Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. And here he was a character of to be or not to be, the major question of the Hamlet. In this simulation, here the hero of the Cromwell alone in 1921, he is just like a Dennis. He is the, we can say that, and he is the youthful firework display, the anger of the youth was displaying his Cromwell Yellow. His second is R.T.A. in 1920. Is a critical study of post-war disillusionment and immortality. Here, dear friend, three words. This whole of the novels moves around about that critical study of post-war. What happened before the war time? There was a bravery. Murti kya hai? मैं मुक्ति से मिलने जा रहा हूँ, बाहुबली. And there was a spirit, but we know about that. After the consequence, we know about that. There was a consequence of the result, and here he was critically analysis of the post-war decision man. After the when we won the victory, and we become here we remember the character of the great king, emperor Ashoka, King Ashoka or Ashoka. What happened then after the war of the Magad, and then he can win the war. What happened there? What is the war? Number of the people, corpses, dead body, corpse, lasho, dead body of the people. What is the meaning of this victory? And this kind of the analysis was discussed in this novel. આર્ટિક હે ભ્રમણાઓ, યુદ્ધ વખતની ભ્રમણાઓ હતી ને, વિજય મેળવશે, ભવ્ય વિજય હશે, આમ હશે. That was the disillusionment and immortality. And આપણે રાજ કરીશું, but it was not possible then. And these were thematic analysis was in this novel. Third point, counterpoint. Point, counterpoint. That was title was interesting. I like that title very much. Point ઉપર આપણે counterpoint આવીએ છે. કોઈ કે આમ તો ના ભાઈ આમ હોય. It is called the point up to the counterpoint in 1928, and it was a serious novel representing conflict between passion and reason. Very nice thematic analysis, my dear friends. Point counterpoint is a what, dear friends? Serious. The theme was not a light. It was very serious novel. And here he can discuss about that conflict, sangharsh, good and bad, family and duty. And that was most of the movie that it was a conflict is going on, good and bad, સારું અને ખરાબનો conflict જે ચાલતો હોય, સંઘર્ષ between the passion and reason. One type of passion said it is right, આવીમાં આ કરી નાખો, but the mind said that it is not a proper. It was in the counterpoint a serious novel that suggests the conflict between the passion and reason. Next one, the most celebrated novel of Adlous Huxley is The Brave New World. This novel reputed him as a celebrated novelist. Brave New World, 1932. Here, dear friends, a novel gives a satirical picture of what he imagines the world would be under the rule of science. He is the first novel of the scientific story, a scientific fiction. It is called the scientific or science fiction, my dear friends. What is called here? Science fiction. He was the scientific fiction of that brave new world. Brave, bravery, bahaduri. New नवी दुनिया, new world. Okay, I think the most of the you have to watch the movie of that Infinity Wars. Infinity War, the series of that. And here what the character of that villain says character. ઇન્ફિનિટી વોર ફિલ્મ જોઈ, છેલ્લું ફિલ્મ જેમાં માર્વેલસ સ્ટુડિયોને જે બધા કેપ્ટન અમેરિકા, દેટ વોઝ ધ હલ્ક એન્ડ મિસ્ટર દેટ ઓલ ધ કેરેક્ટર સ્પાઈડરમેન, દે ઓલ ગેધર, એન્ડ ધ વિલન વોઝ થોન. વોટ વોઝ હી વોન્ટ બિગન ધ ન્યૂ વર્લ્ડ. એ નવી દુનિયા બનાવવા માગતો હતો કે જેમાં કમજોર અને બિનજોરી લોકો હોય ના અને વસ્તી એકદમ ઓછી હોય કે જ્યાં દુનિયાનો વિકાસ થાય. ધીસ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ ધ અટોપિયન વર્લ્ડ. એટલે આપણો પેલા રામ રાજ્ય જે દુનિયાનું ધ કોન્સેપ્ટ હિયર Infinity War, I give the example to you. The same way, here the Brave New World is this kind of the novel. Here the writer say that a satirical picture, because this kind of the world is never possible. Even that we can say that it is possible that to create the utopian, જેમાં સુખ, બધા પ્રામાણિક હોય, બધા સારા લોકો હોય, બધા નિષ્ઠાવાન હોય, બધા કાર્યરત હોય, કોઈ ખરાબી બાબત ના હોય, એવું it is possible the world, utopian world, and this kind of the world here in there. A satirical picture what